guys, what's going on? It's Dan here. Time for another episode of First Bite. We are going to go today to the viewers' mailbag.
You've got mail.
It's time for the viewers' mailbag. Oh yeah.
Okay, I didn't know I had a sound effect for that. Anyway, viewers' mailbag. Today's request comes from Tana in Oklahoma. Thanks for writing in. Tana or Tana or Tuna or however you pronounce your name. Anyway, she said that I don't do enough desserts on my channel. I actually can't remember the last time I did a dessert, honestly. So, I was out and about, I was driving around, and I had a couple errands to do today, and I'm in Brandon, and I get right close to Seffner, and I get to the southwest corner of Kingsway and Windhorst. And there it is, Bahama Bucks. Quick review, because I ordered this and I had to drive home with it, so it's probably already melting. It's a Hawaiian shave ice place. It's a snow cone place. They don't call it shave ice. They don't call it a snow cone. They call it snow because it's different. It's really thinly shaved. It's like the texture isn't like anything else you've had before. Now, if you take a look at the picture of the menu board that I took here, they've got a ton of different flavors. I mean, they have a ton of different flavors, and it's not just the snow cones. They have other drinks and lemonades and milkshakes and what have you too. But I got the snow. Now you can get two different flavors. I got half cherry and half melon, and you could also get it with ice cream in the bottom. So I got the vanilla ice cream in the bottom, kind of like the Mr. Misty float that Dairy Queen does or used to do. I don't know if they still do that, but I'm just gonna get right in here because it's already getting a little melty. So let me tell you something right off the bat. It's shaved so thin. I mean, the flavor is like all the way through there. This is, you could tell, like when you get that very coarse ground, like in a snow cone that you would get from the ice cream man when the truck goes by, and it doesn't, that ice doesn't really absorb the flavor. And as a result, you get to the bottom and it's just like a bunch of flavor that's seeping through the bottom of the paper cone, and it just ice that doesn't really taste like anything. This is so thin that it can't, and so tightly packed, it can't help but absorb the flavor. The flavors actually taste, I mean, this doesn't taste like your cheap cough syrup cherry. You know what I mean? And that's why I usually don't like cherry, but I like this. They also have a cherry cola on their menu. They have a black cherry on their menu. I want to try them all. All right, we got Olivia. She's going to review. Do you want to try this? Do you want to try this? I'm just going to let you get in there. What's your score? 0 to 5 paws is her rating. She's kind of, yeah, she's not a big dessert, but she likes sweets. But then when the money's on the table, when she's got to either put up or shut up, she's like, she'd rather have like meat or cheese kind of thing. What's your rating, Olivia? She is at, talk to me, 3.1 paws. It's not a bad score for the dog. Again, 0 to 5 on the paws rating. 3.1 paws for you. Thank you for being in the video. I'm going to put the dog down now. Let's try the other side of this, the melon. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like a cantaloupe. And I don't mean it tastes like cantaloupe flavoring. I mean, it tastes pretty close to me having gone to the store, grabbed a cantaloupe from the produce section and cut it open and started eating it. That's pretty good. Anyway, I want you guys to write in. By the way, by write in, nobody writes letters anymore. Drop me a comment or a direct message. I'll post my Instagram on here too. That's part of the reason I do that. But let me know if there's something you want to see me review. Even if I don't live in your state, even if I can't get to your state, if there's a certain type of food you want me to do. If there's a certain kind of review, if you have a suggestion, I'm on it. So let me know. I'm here to make content that satisfies you. I don't just do this for me. I don't just do what I want. I do what you want. I am the people's reviewer, as they say. So let me know what you want to see. I'm here to support and to please you. That's part of the reason that I do this. As for a score, let me say this, and I've already compared this to the old ice cream truck snow cone, and there's no comparison. I mean, it's not even close. I've had different iterations of snow cone, of shave ice, of water ice, as they call it in Philadelphia. This is the best type of this particular dessert that you could possibly get. Hands down. Hands down. I'm not really a huge dessert guy per se, so like mentally it's hard for me to go towards the top of the range in giving a score. But when I try this, my brain instantly shoots towards like oh yeah, it's a high score. Like there's not even anything that's comparable that's like a close second. Like this is the top of the list. I don't think that 8.9. I was so close to a 9, and I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry, I just couldn't do it because I'm not a big dessert person. And I know there's desserts out there in the world that like, fancy, pastry shops in Paris that are probably like over the moon. This is like, I'm not foo-foo when it comes to dessert. This is probably at the top of my range. They also acknowledging that there's other desserts out there that are probably amazing. I couldn't quite go 9 on it, and I'm sorry. 8.9 is a great score, something to be proud of. Nobody is anywhere close to this. Not even that Misty Float thing at Dairy Queen. And I haven't even gotten to the ice cream down at the bottom and started to mix it in. That's where it gets really fun. That's where Olivia really likes this thing. But yeah, anyway. Look at that. Look at that. Don't you wish you were eating that right now? You know you do. You know you wish you had that. Come on now. Come on. Good stuff. Anyway, that's it for me. If you like the video, how about throwing me a quick thumbs up? If you haven't subscribed yet, no words. Absolutely no words. Yeah, actually, I do have a word. Subscribe. How about that? Good enough? And ring the notification bell right over there if you want to be notified for whenever there's future content that I post. That's it. Gotta go. Deuces. Dan is out. And that has been another episode of First Bite.